for joining us. Welcome to The War for another week. And, Chris, what an emotional week it has been.
It's been a very emotional week. And, look, can we just apologise straight off the top that we're not broadcasting live from Beaconsfield like every other show on television?
Sorry about that. All of them were there, weren't they? Tracy Grimshaw, Current Affair was there.
Naomi Robson on Today Tonight.
Even the Wheel of Fortune was done at Beaconsfield this week.
I know, if you listen really closely, you can occasionally hear the two miners yell out, "Top dollar," in the background. But let's face it, it was an event made for TV. Look at it, you've got people trapped together for days on end doing absolutely nothing.
It's Big Brother all over again.
It was, totally. I mean, whenever I watched it, I kept expecting Gretel to come on and reveal which one of them's the insider.
Exactly. Was there room down there for a diary room or a revenge room?
I'd like to think so, but it does make you think, though, doesn't it? Like, I've been quite moved by the whole thing, and it's made me think a lot more about mortality and those less fortunate than ourselves.
Thanks, Bob Geldof.
No, quite seriously. I mean, you know, we keep hearing about the plight of starving people in Africa, but there is an even bigger plight that's completely ignored, a section of society which needs food more badly than anybody else. Fashion models.
They're the forgotten victims of our time, Chris.
We weren't prepared to stand by and just watch them fade away, so we decided to try to do something about it by organising a food drop at Australian Fashion Week.
Yeah, Chris, can you see me?
Over here. We're over here.
We have major need down here. This is a humanitarian disaster waiting to occur. There's some really skinny models down here. Chris, we need it. Can you see me? Down here. Just...
Good to go. Drop away.
Down here. Just don't drop them on the models. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, they're coming down. Good work. The model, this is from the UN Food for Aid program, just bringing food for models. Would you like some food?
Oh, gee, thanks.
How much do you need?
What do you think?
You need heaps. You need a lot. Yeah, come on, take more.
Wait, I don't do carb. I don't do carb.
You don't do carb?
No.
Come on. How about you? You're a model. You're looking pretty skinny there.
Yeah, on some days.
Eat some of that yourself, okay?
I will do. Do you want extra? I've got that's rice,
Flour.
This one's cocaine. Do you think the models will want that? Yeah, okay. Excuse me, food, UN, food for you.
وإنما 19 من طلاب الثانويات أرجو الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يتقبلهم هزوا عرش أمريكا وضربوا الاقتصاد الأمريكي في صميم فؤاده وضربوا أكبر قوة عسكرية في عمق قلبها بفضل الله سبحانه وتعالى فهنا دلالة واضحة على أن هذا الاقتصاد العالمي الربوي الممحوق الذي تستخدمه أمريكا مع قوتها العسكرية لفرض الكفر والإذلال على الشعوب المستضعفة يمكن بسهولة أن يتهاوى فتلك الضربات المباركة قد ألحقت بأمريكا باعترافهم هم.
Come on into Medibank Private. It's budget time again. The Treasurer's gone crazy, selling off the lot. Forget curing illness with gap fees like these. We'll make you sick. That's right, sir. You'll need extra cover for the heart attack you have when you see our prices. Gyro, dental physio, all with insane billing. Fees. No wonder we have the word bank in our name.
As long as there's something in it for me.
Oh, I don't think you'll find anything in it for you, sir. The Australian people's assets out the door. Grab it while it lasts. There's only Telstra and Australia Post to go. Bring your truck, bring your trailer, and bring your bed, because you won't get one in hospital. It's price hiking, premium pumping, privatisation madness. We've cranked up our premiums so we can pass the savings on to ourselves. Hello, come on into Medibank Private. I don't have a permit. I'm the surprise spruiker. Usually security picks it up and carries it away. Is the cord no H&S issue? Oh, I'm sorry, that'll make you even more money.
Well, Andrew, I'm very
excited. Only a few days to go now until the Da Vinci Code movie. It's going to be fantastic. But Dan Brown, the author of the Da Vinci Code, continues to be dogged by plagiarism claims.
Yes, look, well, it seems every writer on the planet believes they wrote the book first, including Steve Waugh now, who claims the Da Vinci Code plot was based on his 1997 Ashes tour diary.
Personally, it's a mystery to me why anyone would claim credit for that piece of crap, but it's certainly spawned an industry of spin-offs.
I mean, first we had cracking the Da Vinci Code, then cracking of the Da Vinci Code, then for really stupid people there was cracking of the Da Vinci Code. Anything to do with the Da Vinci Code becomes a bestseller.
Yeah, not quite anything, unfortunately. My book, Cracking the Shits with the Da Vinci Code, hasn't sold very well at all, unfortunately. I've tried everything. I go along to bookstores, I try and do signings, but no one turns up. It's quite embarrassing, actually. So I've decided to take a little bit of a different strategy. I thought if I just turned up at a random bookstore and offered to sign other people's books, that might work better. Hey, gang, would you like anything signed?
No, thank you.
Okay, Dan Brown?
No.
Steve Waugh?
Thank you for asking.
Brokeback Mountain? Okay.
Are you the author or?
No.
Right.
I'll just sign it. Would you like a signature? No.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
Julian Morrow is my name.
Yeah, I know, but what books do you write?
I'm not an author. Intermediate microeconomics, yeah. This is one of my favourites. Who would you like this to be from? From Dan Brown? Yep, okay. All right, Dan Brown.
Are you not Dan Brown?
No.
Why would I want it signed? Oh, really?
Yeah, I just really enjoy it. To Howard.
That's right. And I'll let you do the rest.
Okay. Hi.
Very profound.
So I'm to sign your sushi?
That'd be lovely, thank you. Carolyn.
Carolyn.
With YM.
Do you want to sign my testicular ultrasound?
Yeah, sure. I'm to sign the baby? Dan Brown.
Is this Dan Brown?
Are you here just for one day?
Yeah, I go around all the bookstores, basically, until the management finds out who I am. I can take over from you now, Peter, if you like. Excellent. I do book signings all the time. Great. Thanks a lot. Cool. Okay, who would you like it made out to?
Nobody, just a signature.
Just a signature? Peter Carey?
Peter Carey.
Okay, there we go. Peter Carey. Fantastic. All of them? Great, no worries. That's all right, Peter. Yeah, it's fine. Have a break, mate. I'll look after this for you.
Now, this is for your Gwen.
Sorry I'm late. Hi, how are you? Let's get on with it. Gee, it's a hell of a queue, isn't it? Would you like me to sign it by myself or Kathy Ladd or Salman Rushdie? Okay, all right.
No sex, just the...
No sex, just the signings. Okay, I get that a lot, actually.
The other thing no one's told you is that we always have a male sacrifice.
Lie down. Get down.
All right.
Girls, it's on!
I tell you what, this is better than my signing with Peter Carey, that's for sure. Excellent.
Welcome to Famous Face Off. Well, after the dismal failure of our newsreaders some weeks back tonight, we've got sportscasters. Now, sportscasters have to deal with all sorts of strange player names, anything from Mattaya Muralitharan to Venkatapathy Raju to James Hird. So who can get their tongue around the toughest sports report, ladies and gentlemen? Please welcome our country's two greatest sports commentators, Les Murray and Peter Wilkins. Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Andrew.
Les. Welcome, Peter. Welcome. Guys, we've written you a sports report each. You've never seen them before. You're just going to have to read them off the auto cue as best you can. Whoever makes the most mistakes is an idiot. All right. Let's do the toss. Les, you're up first. Ready, set, sport.
Now to First Division soccer, and a great result for the Czech Republic. Striker Vachtfajdel Rajčiks missed penalty, didn't stop fellow teammates Rešigl Krvis, Vychulek Vrichtocicki and Zigadip Cirkel, Takac Tržnik, Zigadip Jr. from claiming victory over their opponents. Wales themselves, featuring players recruited from towns as diverse as Festinog, I'm not big on Welsh names, Betis Coed, Bedeleget, Machinlith, Hamblethian, And Silly Bebil, it's a real setback for Wales, who are slated to play next week in Hunfed and the week after in Cardiff.
Well done, Liz. Fantastic out of there. It was a mere 11 mistakes, probably. I don't know. All right, Peter, now, are you ready, Peter? It's your turn, I'm afraid.
I think so, yes.
OK. Ready, set, sport!
To AFL now, and Essendon coach Kevin Sheedy says he no longer enjoys his team anthem, which of course goes, "See the Bombers fly up."
No, you've got to sing it, Peter. You've got to sing it.
See the Bombers fly up to win the premiership flag. Essendon says their main issue is with the lyrics. The plan to rename the song Pope Sixtus the Sixth text, and includes lines like, "I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit, as well as I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son, and I'm the pheasant plucking pheasants, pheasant plucking pheasants." To please their contingent of Asian fans, they're even considering some Japanese phrases as Ngichi wa Nagasaki, Tokyo, Shung Song Ang Song. Thank you.
Ah, yes, fantastic effort from Peter there. An extraordinary performance with a mere 112 mistakes, which means the greatest sportscaster in the world is Les Murray. Congratulations, Les. Well done, mate.
Thanks, Pete.
Go on, Les.
Well done, Peter. Thank you.
Andrew. Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it wasn't natural. 40 hours straight. They were wrong.
Where have you been? You're not leaving till you finish all these.
And now it's another Andrew Hansen comedy song.
No, I'm not doing the song. No, I've decided I'm not going to play the song. I'm never going to do another song ever again. I've completely given up doing songs, actually. I've decided they just don't work. I've recorded about 100 of them for this series, and I'm never going to play another one. And if you listen to this, I'll tell you why. I don't think comedy songs work on TV. TV's meant to be a visual medium. It's not well suited to the terrible tedium of looking at the same old shot of a comedian with a guitar. And when they mix up the angles, it's not okay. There's a 1980s feel about the way the cameras make it look really gay. I don't think comedy songs work on TV. Something about them's kinda cheesy, don't you think? It just seems too easy. Singing jokes which, if they were spoken, wouldn't be good. You can turn any old thing into a funny line just by making sure that the fucking thing rhymes. It's even funnier if you swear sometimes. I don't think comedy songs work on TV. You can use a piano to add some class, or go the other way and show your ass, all to distract from the very sad fact the material's shite. You can do an amusing character creation, overacting in desperation, with viewers cringing across the nation. I don't think comedy songs work. I don't think comedy songs work. I don't think comedy songs work on TV.
Yes, thank you, Andrew. Now, Chris, you know there's people that are always handing out things when you pass them.
Oh, the flyers,
Yes,
always
yes.
advertising Opal sales or $5 lunches
Exactly.
at some Indian place, yeah.
And no one ever seems to take the flyers off them. Do you ever take
I
them?
never take them. I go out of my way to avert my eyes and sort of speed up or change my course. No one takes them.
Exactly, I'm the same, and it got me wondering just how determined are we to ignore these people? Like, would everyone still walk past them if you're handing out actual $5 notes? Free money. Free money. Free money. Your money. She saw it. No, we don't want that. Honestly, can you believe it?
People whinge about an interest rate hike, and if you offer them money, they don't take it.
Not a single person took it, so I decided to raise the stakes a bit. I mean, $5 is not much. What about if I was handing out $50 notes instead? Surely then you couldn't resist a pineapple. Free money, anyone? Free money? Free money, guys? Free money? Free money? Going cheap? Free money? Take some free money. Free money. Free money, madam. Free money. Got free money.
Someone been handing out money.
It's truly bizarre.
Yeah, Costello, don't worry about tax cuts. Everyone's got enough money, apparently.
Anyway, moving on, a little bit of cinema news. I don't know if you saw this. You know how Hollywood loves to remake French movies?
Yeah.
You know, movies like The Birdcage, 3 Men and a Baby, Summersby, all originally big hit movies in France remade for the American audience. Yeah. And I've always wondered why you never see it happen the other way.
What, a French remake of a Hollywood film?
Yeah, you hardly ever see it, or so I thought. It actually turns out that this week in Paris, they've just released a French remake of American Pie. And we've got our hands on the trailer. Check this out.
This summer, 4 young students are going to the Sorbonne.
Non. Nous sommes presque 18 ans et nous sommes toujours puceaux.
But before they get there, there's just one thing they've got to do.
Non, pas maintenant. Notre virginité, oui. C'est quoi le truc? La virginité, c'est juste une construction existentialiste.
Stifler a raison. Avoir du sexe ne servira qu'à confirmer l'insignifiance de la vie.
And as they're about to discover, sometimes there's more to existence than going all the way.
Il était au roi? Au camp des Bals?
La femme, pourquoi dois-tu être si bourgeoise?
And finding true love isn't always as easy as pie.
Qu'est-ce que tu es en train de faire?
American Baguette.
Avec une baguette? Pourquoi? Nous n'avons pas de cuisson.
At Burst Juice Bar, we're getting down to earth with our new invigorating Dirt Shots. Packed full of the goodness of life-giving nitrates and the Earth's most natural minerals and nutrients. Dirt Shots are drenched in the sun's vital rays and enriched with the natural healing powers of the jojoba plant. And at only $18 a shot, Burst Dirt Shots are dirt cheap. Also now available in dirty-licious smoothies. So start your day on the Burst, where goodness never tasted so bad.
And in other news this week, interest rates have risen for the second time since John Howard was re-elected. Already the PM has slammed the Reserve Bank for breaking his election promise, but said at least the bad economic news has lowered interest rates in the AWB scandal.
And the media have copped a lot of flack over its coverage of the Beaconsfield mine rescue. But for a big story like this, nothing ever beats on-the-ground coverage. I mean, thank God Naomi Robson was there on location to bring us insights like this.
Now to the shock exit of Toby Allen from Dancing with the Stars last night.
Yes, now remember on Monday, the early estimates were that it could take 72 hours for the rescuers to drill through the mine and then a further 98 hours to drill through the media contingent.
Exactly, it's a day alone to drill through Naomi's makeup. Experts have described the Beaconsfield mine rescue operation as a world first. To dig the miners out, rescuers elected to use a high-powered bore. So Attorney General Philip Ruddock was promptly rushed to the site.
Opposition leader Kim Beazley has been accused of politicising the mining disaster by linking it to the government's new IR laws. But the PM has hit back, saying that the only reason the miners were that far underground was because they were looking for Mr Beazley's approval rating.
Private Jake Kovko has finally been laid to rest after the tragic bungle over his casket last week. Still, it could have been worse. The coffin could have been handled by Qantas baggage staff and ended up in a boogie board bag in Bali.
To showbiz news, and it's Logie's time again, with actor John Wood, the sentimental favourite as always, to finally take out that gold Logie.
Well, he's missed out 9 times before, so on that form, it's going to take a miracle for him to take home the gold. And whenever you need a miracle, the only Aussie you can turn to is Mother Mary MacKillop.
Well, she needs another miracle for sainthood, so maybe this is a big chance.
We've got a real opportunity for you guys today. I know Mary's been struggling for a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle will win this man a gold Logie. Do you think you can help us?
What can I do?
By praying this
By praying.
to Mary MacKillop?
Yes, for sure.
Could you do that?
I do. I've been watching Blue Heelers, so
Yeah.
I know John.
Yeah, so why haven't you prayed for him before?
Well, I didn't think he needed any.
He needs it. He needs it. Take it from me.
We pray anyway. We
Yeah?
pray.
Could you SMS your prayers?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think they'll probably be more effective.
All right. We pray for John.
To sport now, and after 3 years off, Shane Warne is reported to be considering a return to one-dayers after talks with Ricky Ponting. He's also considering a return to one-nighters after talks with several blondes.
And finally, designers at Australian Fashion Week have been accused of an Anglo-centric bias in their new spring collections. Despite the fact there's about 300,000 Muslims living in Australia now, not a single runway show offered anything new for Islamic women.
It's so frustrating for the style-conscious Muslim, always stuck with the same old hijab. Where's the Ken Doan hijab or the Sasson Bide burqa?
Absolutely, it's a massive oversight. So we took a few samples along to Fashion Week to see just how much interest there could be in cutting-edge Islamic wear. New Islamic fashions of spring, anyone? Ladies and gentlemen, no? Anyone interested in buying the Versace hijab, anyone? What do you think, madam? You like the new range?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Which do you prefer, the Versace or the distressed denim?
Personally, I like the distressed denim.
Yeah.
Quite a street look.
This is genuinely distressed. I'm
He
distressed
looks
just looking at
distressed.
it. Yeah.
He looks like a bomber.
Oh no! It's not meant to be confronting.
Really?
It's a friendly range.
Fashion should be confronting.
Would you say it's more a summer or a winter feel?
Oh, absolutely. Summer.
This is actually the beachwear range.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like the leg on the other one.
Right,
over there,
yeah,
The
yeah.
hair, it accentuates the hair. I think it's fun.
You think it's a bit too revealing?
Not at all.
Personally, I regard it as immodest.
Really? I think
Yes.
it could be split down the back.
Would you like to see other religions getting into Fashion Week?
Orthodox Jew.
Yep, black would be the new black, obviously.
Yeah, the earlocks. I think
Yeah.
that could be a new fashion trend.
Wait till you see the priest show later on. They've got some really fantastic vestments for this spring. Which is your favourite?
None.
None?
No.
Okay, why not?
Too many acrylics died for that one.
Oh, and what about this one here?
His nose doesn't look with the outfit.
Right, okay, so more the model than the fashion there.
Yeah.
Last year, archaeologist Peter Bolton unveiled the mysteries of Egypt in his acclaimed series, Secrets of the Pharaohs.
Here we are in the Valley of the Kings, a truly extraordinary collection of tombs filled with fascinating remains.
Now join Peter as he unlocks the secrets of another intriguing culture in Municipal Cemeteries of Australia.
Here we are in Sydney's Rookwood Cemetery, a truly extraordinary collection of tombs.
Digging up the treasures of a not-forgotten civilization.
Now, this housewife was interred as many as 3 years ago.
And shedding new light on our extremely recent past.
Oi! What the fuck do you think you're doing? This local man's grave should provide a fascinating insight into the buried... Who are you? Get out of there!
Explore the unfathomable mysteries of the Municipal Cemeteries of Australia. 8:30 Wednesday on ABC.
These bones belong in the British Museum!
They don't!
Yes, they do!
They
Shut
belong to Mr.
Problems with the East Timorese military.
Well, Mr. Rudd, you may say that, but in history, who defeated Napoleon at Waterloo?
When it comes to questions of history, I think it's important that we all take a lesson out of Wellington's notebook, which is make sure that you round your troops in the British Red Square and fight off the French before they make their way to the top of the hill.
I would have accepted just the Duke of Wellington, but that is correct. Well done.
Well,
as we mentioned earlier, the Logies are on this Sunday.
Jez, you have to use the phrase night of nights if you're talking about the Logies. It's the rule.
Although technically, yeah, it is Botox's night of nights. In fact, Craig's just getting his done now, I can see.
Yeah, looks like he's got some extra collagen in his lips there too.
Looking very good there, Rui. But no, I'm looking forward to the Logies. There's some great new categories to watch for, like best performance in an axe drama.
Yes. Most intrusive lotto results during a program.
Yeah, and there's that very special award for the most repeated Simpsons episode on Channel 10. But the other thing they're doing, actually, they've got 5 different hosts this year. Lisa McCune, Georgie Parker, Bert, Ray and Daryl, all helping to celebrate 50 years of mediocrity on television.
Well, here's hoping John Wood gets that miracle. Remember to pray for him. That is it from us for another week. Craig, do you want to say goodnight?
Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you.
I don't have much more in me.